El Relo on him.
Hello, everybody. This is your man, Jay Takashi, guys. I'm here to bring you guys a quote-unquote review of the recent episode of Megami Cafe No Terrace, episode 6, subtitled Riho versus Shiragiku. And in this episode, we have multiple things going on. So, there I said, this was a very comedic episode, a very wholesome episode, and a very battle episode too. Like I said, so and I think that the characters that stand out for this particular episode are literally Abi, Shiragiku, Riho, and Hayato, of course. Now, first to get into it. So, with things progressing with the girls as well as they are, Riho and Shiragiku are teaching Hayato how to make sandwiches, pretty much for the menu. And Riho decided to think that it's time like you make an actual sandwich up to date instead of the current one that that grandma his grandma used in order to make, and which Shiragiku knows how to make. Now Hayato is trying to learn from both of them, but he comes to make his own. And then, after learning from Shiragiku, literally trying to do the way he does, Riho literally tries to push him to make a new one. Like I said, to update the menu more so than that. And you literally have Shiragiku like standing up to Riho saying like, this is the way that grandma made it, such and such. And Riho challenges her, and it ends up being a sandwich battle, Shiragiku versus Riho. And like I said, and of course Hayato being the taste tester, he can't do it because he's already eating. He's already eating his own sandwiches that he created, and he's so full. So he kind of like bails out. He kind of bails out the competition. And both girls really wanted to know what they thought of his what they thought he would think of their quote unquote sandwich, and he never got to. So it actually ended up being leftover food for the rest of the girls whenever they got back from their quote unquote errands. And that's the first part of the episode. The second part of this episode, we have two things going on. Ami has been feeling seeming not herself lately. Oka points this out to Hayato, and we literally have her worrying about her because she's not acting herself. Like, she's not as the airhead, ditzy comedian, karate girl she is. And we later find out that she lost in a quote unquote karate tournament. And that's one of the reasons why she was feeling down for a minute. But the comedic aspect of this, of why she lost, was because she tried to do a Hadouken from Street Fighter. Like, she tried to pull a freaking Ryu, and that's the reason why you lost. That's the funny bit in the joke of it all, why she lost. And it wasn't because the person wasn't just better than her. Like, she tried to do a move that she thought she could imitate from a game, to think it would help her win, which really shows the airheadedness, but the comedic aspect of her, why she doesn't think ahead of certain things, but she's just, it was just comedic to find that out. And also, in the midst of this, you literally have her break. Her and Oka literally break Hayato's computer and phone again, and she literally offers up to, like, you can fawn on my chest, just to free myself. He literally turns full on demon and literally fondles it with her consent, and then just like kind of throws it to the bed and says, "How's that gonna help anything? You guys broke my freaking laptop and phone. I just got this." And then yeah, he immediately chases after her, which is freaking really comedic, by the way. Like I said, another comedic part that I freaking love that had me rolling. And then in the last part of this episode, we have the girls throwing together a surprise party for Hayato for being the owner of the cafe and getting things going along, and also just like I said, just a nice time to spend with them, and just really them showing their thanks and that they're glad that he's there, and that they all can be together and actually keep running running his grandma's cafe and things like that, and they're really glad he's the owner. So we really end with that, and I'm gonna say, all in all, this episode was an 8.5 for me because, like I said, the comedic aspect was there, the interaction was there, Riho trying to be cute, and Shiragiku trying to like really show her resolve to Riho was really good. I like that personally because it's showing that these girls, like, they have differences, but they're not willing to really stand on what they believe in, and just really show Hayato that, like, that they're not just pretty faces. They actually have unique traits. So I do like that aspect. Like I said, the Ami thing is comedic. I don't care what else. I think that was like the highlight from this episode for me. That's simply just the versus Riho versus Shiragiku, which I love. But her trying to do Hadokens, I find it very funny. But with that being said, guys, I'm looking forward to the next episode. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe as always. Check out the content ahead. That always helps me. And spread the video around. Because, like I said, that's helping the channel grow, particularly. And I'm going to say this right now, guys. Look forward to my next episode of Megami no Cafe review to be dropped next week. You guys have a great night. Be sure to drink some water, drink some green tea, and be sure to exercise, guys. Like I said, health is important nowadays. Always remind yourself of that. And with that being said, guys, have a nice day.